wagon. Romagna, another one of those Chivas USA guys. Ball driven to the edge of the 6. Missing the header was Brooks. Oh, what a golden chance that was. Blasted upfield too far. Boston sends it back the other way. Flying in Brooks, but intercepted. And now a chance for Bolaños. Trickles through for Venegas. Goes through the legs. Gazan comes out with a kick save to deny. Brooks frozen. Gazan wasn't, and the U.S. can thank its lucky stars.
And that's where matchups sometimes make a difference. You might think about Birnbaum maybe more athletic with Gonzalez and Brooks. Venegas with his speed. Great nutmeg, by the way, but a huge save on the toe poke by Venegas, by Brett Guzan. How great is that?
Risky tackle from Chandler. Wide Salvatierra. Keeping it in play. Bolaños chips it in nicely. Chested at the 6. Overhead volley. Falls for Venegas. He can't get it in. What a try by Brian Ruiz. Kind of funny. Bolaños at this advanced age of 32. Winger getting set for a second crack. 2 in the wall. Johnson strikes, looking for that top corner, but Keylor Navas had it all the way. By the way, back. Some rumors he might be headed back to MLS. Good ball forward, cutting in at the box, trying to drive to the goal line. Wood squares it across the face of goal. He beats Navas, but there was no one to tap it into a gaping net.
Just like Pulisic on the left side, that hesitation move, and then the quickness of Bobby Wood. Not too many people know that. Played for my 20s. I know what he can do. Well done, Bobby. Good runs in the box by Altidore and Pulisic. Just too late, but good opportunities out wide now. Can get behind people with crosses, can hold the ball as well.
Poor pass from Jones, giving Brooks little chance, and it's turned right back over to the Ticos. That spin might keep it in. Here's Bolaños against Gonzalez. Near post header, goal! The U.S. defense victimized again. Bolaños to Venegas, and the Ticos in front.
Loss of possession, feel in critical areas, combined with switching the point of attack by Costa Rica. Great service and a thunderous header by Venegas, who's been a thorn in the side of the back four from day one. There you see the ball again. Switching the point of attack, stretching people. Gonzalez really not going over with any urgency to close that one down. Venegas going near post. Brooks too late again. Just a brilliant, brilliant ball by Acefeva to Bolaños. Again, the lack of urgency of Gonzalez to try to prevent this cross. That's the most important thing. Pressure on the ball, and then again, not staying with runners.
Again, it looked like Gonzalez thought the ball was going to carry out, but on the wet conditions, it held. The other point to consider, remember the pass from Jermaine Jones that was rifled in to Brooks, who pretty much could only deflect it straight back to the Ticos. About 5 passes left. First touch, Acefeva out wide. Nice from Salvatierra, and it's now 3v3. Ruiz attacking from an angle. Jones comes back, ball in for Bolaños, and he beats Gazan for 2. A giveaway in the midfield. The Ticos strike twice.
Just as in TNT, Phil, Bolaños involved in both goals. Provider and now goal scorer. The ability of these players, Ruiz, Bolaños, to interchange positions left and right, technically gifted, is very unique. Service is great. The runs are perfect. Look at that. That's 2 touches. Boom. No pressure on the ball again. Brooks looking over his shoulder. Gonzalez is there. It's a 2v2 at this particular time.
Timmy Chandler falls asleep for half a step, and that's all Bolaños needs.
So graceful. Look at Ruiz. He does that for Sporting all day long. Beautiful. Sometimes as a 10, sometimes out wide as Ramirez uses him right now. Look at his head is up. It's on a swivel. There's eye contact. There's a good run. Surface. Clinical finish by Bolaños. Good football by Costa Rica, and they're certainly being up. Vancouver is enjoying Mr. Bolaños as well.
And we saw it maybe for a 20-minute stretch against Mexico. A heart, an unwillingness to lose as Campbell just dances around Brooks into the box and tucks it in unguarded. The United States being ripped apart. Costa Rica now up by 3.
You're kind, Phil, with the word rip. This is a shellacking. This is right now embarrassing. They've lost to Costa Rica before, but not in this fashion.
Well, maybe a bit of revenge for that Copa America Centenario, where the U.S. won 4-0 on home soil. I think this one isn't even as close as that day.
Brooks reminds me of David Luiz against Suarez. He's been nutmegged twice in this game. Campbell, brilliant. Brooks, move your feet. Don't step in, and then inside of the foot, far post. Again, no chance for Brad Guzan. Stranded on an island. Brooks attacked that first ball, headed away, don't let it bounce, and then allow a very technical player with speed to run at you and put a dagger in there at 3-0.
Almost 4 months until the next match again.
Mentally, physically, and technically, but at the end of the day,
lifted through and onside. Campbell again looking for 4. He's got it, and Costa Rica now up by 4.
How nice.
What I was saying before the third one, we don't see the heart that used to be so evident. It seems as though it's been ripped out of them.
I'm nodding my head here, Phil. I'm a little bit on the inside sometimes looking in. I know there's some problems, not just on the field. I've lost the locker room, and I got fired. That happens in D.C. after I won a championship in '99. And 2001, it wasn't good enough anymore. The players, the team didn't respond to me anymore, Phil. That happens sometimes, but this is just a clinic. The ability to be on the same page, to run by Campbell, the great ball over the top, the stationary defending by the U.S., putting again Brett Guzan out to dry. And today, it's not just, not just one player. The inability to hold balls up front, the inability to penetrate, which is the second attacking principle. Twice only with Wood and Pulisic out wide, we got a little danger. That's it, Phil, through almost 80 minutes.